Hello everyone, I'm Drake. It's a happy to be here and share the new product of RGB Link, Mini. And before the starting, there is the question of the sweeteners. Why Mini? And what is Mini? And why we publish the Mini? All the answer is hidden on the market requirement. In the past few years, the internet economy will show their strongest potential and play a very important part on the world economy area. As people see that, the integrity of the real economy has had a major impact. Business have invested more in Lambo and seat cards. But the traffic to the store always unknown. People will say that the information is the video. That's true. There is a lot of information on the internet, but grasp the interest of internet is grasp the pulse of economy. Since the online store is invented, with rapid development, it has captured the market share of most real economy. People were so excited to find the goods that was have no stores in this city or in this place. At the beginning of e-commerce industry, everything is just a taste. It is also has some inconvenient part, such as you can touch the goods, and you can smell the foods, and you can know the goods very clearly. So the whole class of the jobs has been created. Online sales officers. They describe the goods as clean as possible, and they describe the smell and the touch feeling and effect by speaking. Even though there is only the picture and the sound signal, but through the speaking, you're more clean about the products. So this is some famous online sales officers during the COVID-19. And they eased the global economic pressure and promote the development of the network economy. But these days, the whole world is angry of COVID-19. It is so bad to the whole world economy. Everyone, it has forced the big problem. With the traffic, it's calmed down. The real officials' economies is losing the vitality. More and more merchants has to change the way to sell the goods. They showed on the online shopping as the store above. The online shopping and e-commerce become increasing competitive pressure. And what about 2020? The online store, it has the same mind, but the way is changed. It's just like a real store. Merchants was concerned about how make the real store more beautiful. They change the democracy and think how to arrange the goods. The online store has the same mind, but the way is changing. Design the page of the store and take good pictures of the goods, shooting some good videos and make the virtual stores more beautiful. And the more important things is that they invited the online sales officers to introducing the product and how to make the picture and audio high qualities, which decides how many products they sell. But during the COVID-19, it is not only changed the way to shopping, but also it's changed the way to study. Most of school is stopped to teaching in the classroom, but they can only use the internet to teaching students. So the quality of the classroom is depend on how the picture and the audio quality is. Even then, just like meeting, it changed the way to meeting. So all the information is highlighted the importance of live streaming. So let's just look the traditional way of live streaming. As you can see then, is my phone. Most phone use the front camera for live streaming, but there are some problems. As we all know, the front camera of the phone cannot achieve a better effect. Even though in recent years, the development of the mobile phone cameras has been accelerating. However, mobile photographers does not have the same effect as professional camera. The important thing is unable to achieve multi-angle positions. And what about the voice? The phone's microphones make up only a tiny fraction of the device, as you can see. The recording didn't work well either. The sound effect is not full enough, and the volumes it went up and went down. If you close to the microphone, the volume is turned up. If you're far away from the microphone, the volume is turned down. Too many people use the headphone for recording, but the wireless headphone didn't record well, but the wired headphone limited your movement. So RG Link always think the way to change the condition, make the live streaming better, and consider about how to make the information more clearly. Even though we already have the resolution of M1 package, but it's so professional and a little bit huge for this personal customers. What a smaller choice. Yes, it's Mini. Mini is here, and Mini can help you collect better pictures and sound and make the webcam better. At first, just simply introducing the appearance of Mini. As you can see, this is the back panel of Mini. There is 4 HDMI input ports, and each port supports different formats video input. And there is a HDMI output. It can support preview and program module. And the next one is power supply. This is the front panel of Mini. As you can see, the big 4 signal button. And each button means each HDMI input signal. If the button is red light on, it means the signal is already on the program. If it's green one, it means the signal works. If it's twinkling green, it means this signal is next program. And you can see this is a big T-bar. And you can switch the signal to T-bar and do some spatial and credible effect switching. And there is a TFT screen. You can see the screen can preview the 4 signal from HDMI input port. And there is the menu button and the features button. The two rotary which one is to adjust the video, and another one is to select and confirm the menu. This is the right side of the Mini. You can see there is a screw hole. You can fix in your tripod, and to make more convenient to move. And this is the left side of Mini. You can see there is the 4 ports. There are voices in and out. It means you can connect your microphone and make your sound more professional and clean. And this is the USB 3.0 port. It's used to live streaming and totally support H.265 format. And this is AVAM port. And what it can use, it can use for connecting your computer to control the Mini, because we developed the application on your PC. And this, other things, you can use your mobile phone to install applications to control the Mini through wireless way. Okay, this is some basic parameters of Mini. Totally supports 4-way signal switches seamlessly, and collects 60 effective switch, audio embedded, and automatic and manualizing switching, application control, and USB 3.0 live streaming, and preview and program. This is the input resolution of Mini, and you can see that it totally supports SMPTE and VESA. And this is output resolutions. It also can support SMPTE and VESA. And all the resolutions, it's in the HDMI output port. And this is USB live streaming port. It's totally support up to 1920 and 10808 60 Hertz. So it means 2K. Okay, let's introducing the solution of the Mini. This is the main things of Mini. There are 4 sources, 2 cameras. One is a long shot, one is close shot. This setting is a better way to share the content. If the goods of the product have some details to share, the close shot is more clean. If there is the overall effect to share, the long shot is better. The computer can play some slide or video. If it needs. And the most important thing is live streaming. Mini has USB 3.0 inside. It means you don't need any converter to live streaming. Even though then the HDMI output it also supports program. So it means you can add a MSP231 to push the live streaming to another platform at the same time. As you can see that, they're just introducing this platform of this webinar. This is a long shot camera. And the next is close shot camera. And the third one is my computer signal. It's for to play some video, or like this, we play the slide. And the next one is Ask, and it's also RGB Link new product. So let's just introducing more detail in live streaming part. Nowadays, I'm introducing the HDMI port. The HDMI is a very important port. It's occupied that market with the powerful functions. So that most of the professional device with HDMI port. But the HDMI port have some difference between. There is mini HDMI and no more HDMI. And the RGB Link Mini with 4 no more HDMI input and 1 no more HDMI output. But some people was asked that, what about without HDMI? Okay, that's a good question. You just need a converters. It's simple also, especially some professional cameras only SDI cameras. And we just need to converters to connected mini. This is a live streaming platform, and Mini supports a most popular live streaming platform. And if you want, you can live streaming or TensorFlow to any platform and you want. So the next step is very important step. It's live demo. Okay, everybody. This is live demo streaming and a live demo. And the first one, I will introducing the real appearance of Mini. And as you can see, that is the Mini. Let me just put my hand to compare the size of Mini. As you can see, it's small and it's very convenient too. It's more easy to put on your package. So let me just see the back panel of Mini. As you can see, then it's the 4 HDMI port. As we said above, it can support different video format inputs. And this is HDMI output port. And it can support preview and program. And it is power supply. This is the front panel of Mini. There are 4 big signal buttons. And each signal, it means each input port from HDMI. And this is T-bar to switch the signal. And the 2 rotary, this one is to confirm and select the menu. And this one is to adjust the volume. This is the menu button. You can press it to adjust the parameters. And this S button is Futures button. And you can change the 14 effect switchings and to change the switching modules or to scale and alien features, such as PTZ camera can control. Okay, you can see there is the screw hole to fix your tripod. And this is audio in and audio out port. You can connect to your microphone, make your voices more clean. This is USB 3.0, and I use this port for live streaming. This is LAN port. This port, you can connect it to your computer to control the Mini or to upgrade the version. So this is the appearance of Mini. Let's just introducing the platform of this webinar. As you can see, this is the Mini we used. There are 4 HDMI platform or HDMI inputs. You can see this is the signal we used, as we said above. And me especially introducing the ask. It's very important. And you know, the port of Mini is limited. If you want add another signals to live streaming, and what should we do? Okay, the ask can help us to add another signals through wireless way. Whatever is computer or mobile phones or another HDMI device, it can support. Okay, let me just simply introducing how to use the ask to connect the Mini and to print my phone's screen. You can say, this is my phone. And I just connect the Wi-Fi from the ask. Wait a minute. When it's connected, and we just to print the screen like this. Also, we can open the camera applications to do this. Make sure you guys can watch the Mini's front panel more clearly. So I use my phones to print. Okay, it's more clean. Okay, did you see the screen? It's okay. Did you see the screen? It's more clearly. Next, I will introducing the USB port and HDMI port and how to switch the module, preview, and program. Okay, let's just do it. And first, you just need to push the menu button. You can see there is some option. We just change the HDMI port to program. And me just to introducing that the HDMI port is connect to the big screen. And we already setting it for preview. And now I will change it to program. You can see turn the rotary to select and press to confirm. There it's already preview module and I want to change to program. Then, as you can see that, then I switch to signal 1 to let me see the effect. This is effect. Now I switch it back. As you can see, it's take effect. Let me just show you one more. Now I switch it back. Okay, it's take effect. And the USB 3.0 it also can support the preview and program. Okay, let's just show the option. This, you can say, this is the option. But the USB 3.80 is on the Zoom, so I didn't do it. The next step, I will introducing the TFT screen. As you can see, there is a small TFT screen, but it's very useful. It can preview the 4 signals from the HDMI port. And each signal, if the one of the signal it didn't work, the TFT screen will appear as it. As you can see that. It's very small but useful. Then I will introducing some more features 1 minute. You can see this is the future button. It's print X. And we push it to change the switching effect. So it's very credible and do more interesting switching effect. And I just show one of it. In the same option, turn the rotary to choose and push the rotary to confirm. Let me just show this effect. Okay, it still works. Also, there have another effect and waiting for you to make this effect more useful. Then I will introducing the next features. And Mini is not only can use the T-bar to switching, it's another module to switching. We call it fast. And you just only push the signal buttons. It's directly to switching the signal. Okay, let's just show that. And push the S button again. And there is an option. My phone is just locked. They just show this. Okay, adjust the situation. Okay, did it work clean? Okay. And there is another modules to switching. It's not only use T-bar. It can also use the also to push the button to switching the signals, such as also the same option to push the rotary to confirm and turn the rotary to select. And now I switch is the fast module. And now you just only to push each button to switch the signal. Did you see that? Okay, it's very fast. It's not only this, it can change the time of effect. Same operations. Okay, you can see there is the time of the effect. And you can adjust same way, turn the rotary to select and push the rotary to confirm. It's totally up to 5 seconds. Let's just show the effect. It's become more slowly. Okay, this is the effect. Then I switch it back. Okay. And then I will switch to fade effect to show that. How did you see this works? It's more slowly. Yes, it's more slowly. Okay, that is the fade effect. Then I switch the time of the effect more short. I change the model to T-bar switching. And setting the time more fast. 1 second, it's better. Then just switching it again. Okay, as you can see, the switching is easily and interesting and fast. So even though there's features and you can do the scale, and this is can adjust to the situation. And the next, you can control the PTZ cameras is the optional features. And you can connect the cells to about the more detail of these features. Then now I switch it to signal 1. Okay, as you can see that. And the next step, I will introducing how to adjust the volume of Mini. There is the another rotary. As you can see that it's a volume, and you can turn the rotary to adjust the volume of Mini. Okay, this is. Then I switch back. Okay, so this is all of Mini's operations. And the next step I will introducing is more consider about this. It's how to use Mini to live streaming. And you can see there is a USB 3.0. You can see this is a USB 3.0 port. It's connected my computer. And I just use this port to live streaming to Zoom. And I think most customers was worried about how to use this port to live streaming. And next, I will introducing through a video to show that the features. Okay, it's my poll to play this video.